Hello and welcome to Walk by Faith Ministries. My name is Hristina Terzic and today we are in episode 18. We're going to talk about serving and obeying God. Why is very important to obey and serve God. What God will do if we obey and serve Him 100% and where God will take us if we do that. The truth is that we're living in a very challenging world. Every day people make different kind of wrong decisions. They make mistake, they don't respect God. The reason for that is because the first thing, they don't really know God, and the second thing, they didn't find yet purpose that God has for them. Because if they know God and if they know purpose that God has for them, they will not have time to do bad things. They will not have time to be with negative people. They will not have time to do bad things because they will stick themselves to God and do everything and put all focus that they have for that dream. Bible verse that I think that is very important, it's Isaiah 1:19. It says, "If you're willing and obedient, you shall eat the good of the land." What it means? That means that if you're willing to serve and obey God, God will give you the best on this earth. Like He gave to Abraham, like He gave to Noah, like He gave to Moses. Those are the people from the Bible that they did everything to obey and serve God. When I say everything, I mean everything. You can't be around bad people, wrong people, and expect God to give you the best. You have to obey Him. When He tells you, go and do this, you gotta go and do that. When He tells you, I want you to break that friendship, you gotta go and break that friendship. When He tells you go and pray all day and all night, you gotta go and pray all day and all night. When He tells you do this, you gotta do that. If you want your blessings. Jesus came in this world to save us, but that's not enough. You can't be like saying, Jesus died on the cross for me and then that's enough. All my sins are gone. Yeah, but you cannot continue sinning. You cannot continue being with wrong people. You gotta become a Jesus follower. The real Christian people will do that. You have to obey, you have to serve, you have to follow Jesus. When God tells you, do not say bad about that person that talks bad about you. Why? Because I want you to love that person. I want you to pray for that person. I know how that is hard because when I decided to obey and serve God, I had a bunch of people coming in my life telling me bad things, fighting with me. And for me, it was hard at that moment because I decided that I had to obey and serve God because the first thing Jesus said, love your brother like you love yourself. So I need to do that if I want my blessings, if I want God to be with me. The devil will always come to take you far from God. And I put here, but your job is to fight with that. Your job is to stick yourself to God and do not do nothing wrong and nothing bad. There is a Bible verse that says, resist the devil and he will flee. That sounds so powerful. You just resist the devil and he will flee from you. Like God really gave us that power. But the problem is that people just use that part, thinking that they have power. But what about the first part of the verse, which says, submit yourself to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. That is the thing. Obey God, serve God, submit yourself to God, follow God, and then God will give you that power, resist the devil, and he will flee. But if you surround yourself with the bad people, with the wrong people, with the negative people, if you answer to those people when they talk bad to you, if you do wrong things, you get angry, you get upset, and etc., a lot of bad things, then devil cannot leave because he's constantly there making you doing those things. So you have to submit yourself, serve God, obey God, then devil will leave. Same like he did it with Jesus. He tried so many times when Jesus was 40 days fasting. He didn't eat. Devil was there constantly telling him and testing him. But on the end, Jesus said, leave me alone, you Satan. And what happened? On the end, Satan left and angels came and they served Jesus. That's the thing. if you want your blessings, you have to obey and serve God no matter what. I put here, He will give you desire of your heart. There is also part in the Bible. But in order for Him to give you that desire that you want, you have to do everything for that desire and for God. So, I'm calling you right now. Go and write down your vision. Write down your purpose. And I also talk about this in previous videos. And there is a part in the Bible, Habakkuk 2, from 2 to 4. It says, God says, write down your vision. That means your goal, your purpose, your vision. That's all the same. Write down your vision and do everything for that vision. There, because it's not saying that in the Bible, I always tell people, do action. I have my full-time job, but I have my part-time job, which is my dream. Building that dream. Investing, doing action, doing everything for that dream that God has for me. So that's what you have to do. Put that vision on the paper. Do everything like God said for that vision. And do not worry if it's late, because it's going to come at the perfect and right time. And that right time is basically His time. Now, if you have any person in your reality that really needs to hear this message, send them this video. Because we came in this world to help each other. We are brothers and sisters. And if there is somebody that you can help, we always have to help. Now, if you have any problem in your life and you need to talk to someone, you can go on our Instagram profile. You can book a prayer and meeting so we can talk and I can pray for you. And last thing that I want to tell you is, you're not alone in this world. You're not alone. We're in this together. We're a family. But now we are with God. And that's the most important thing. I'm going to see you in another episode. Till that time, stay with God, serve God, obey God, because He's going to send you blessings that you deserve and you want. Amen.